Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out this new frame from iFlight-RC. This is the Rhino5, and obviously as the name indicates, for 5-inch props, I believe. They also sell this in a 3-inch version called the Rhino3. Very unique looking frame here. It's got the molded carbon top here. I think also in the arms this whole thing is molded carbon. I haven't seen too many of these, but it's a pretty unique frame. It's very strong. I did try to bend these arms and they don't budge at all, so I think in a really hard crash they might snap, but I don't think they're going to bend or crack in any way. Of course, I've never dealt with molded carbon before, so can't really tell you for sure what's going to happen, but you can see here, this has got one single bottom plate here that all basically your camera will connect to. There's a little camera mount that goes on there, and that will hold on to the camera so that they'll stick out of the little hole here in the front. And then you got your 30 by 30 stack that's going to go on the bottom. Probably want to use a 4-in-1 ESC and a flight controller, and then you got a little hole back here for your SMA connector for your video transmitter, and you got another hole here for your XD60. So they thought of pretty much everything. I think putting this together is going to be kind of challenging. You're probably going to want to mount your flight stack 4-in-1 ESC, and then solder on your motor wires. Make sure you have enough slack, and the motor wires are going to come through these holes and under this groove here on the underside of the arm, and they're going to wrap around this little section here, this notch, and then you're going to mount the motor here. Obviously there's no way to get the motor wires in this way. I think they left a hole here for your USB port as well. They do provide these 3D printed arm bumpers that go on like this. I think that provides a little bit of a soft mounting, and it also protects the arm. Also, this is where the motor wires are going to come out through this side and from underneath and through this groove. So obviously you want to protect those motor wires here, so that's what this is for. So those are included as well. And then here on the bottom plate you got your battery strap slots here for the battery strap. I think the battery is obviously going to go on the bottom, and then you just have, I believe, 4 screws that hold the bottom plate onto the body. So that's about it. And this is actually pretty good fit here. I can just pop this off and I'll just go back on. So this looks like pretty thin. Looks like only about 1.5 millimeters, maybe 2 millimeters on the bottom plate. But let me go ahead and measure that. Yep, and it comes in at 1.5 millimeters. And the frame is a TrueX frame, so I'm going to measure the motor to motor distance first. And it looks like it's about 215 millimeters. And it looks like the side to side, front to back is around 153 millimeters. And let's get a bare weight measurement here, just with the frame itself, no hardware. It's pretty hefty, comes in at 122.5 grams. So this is a very definitely unique looking frame. I think it's going to be very durable. Obviously you got carrying around a lot of extra weight, so you're going to probably want to use some bigger motors and bigger ESCs. And I'm not sure if this is really a freestyle frame or a racing frame. I suppose you could do one or the other, but obviously with the extra weight you're carrying, you're probably looking to get this as something for of a basher frame, not really obviously not an ultralight or a speed demon frame, but something that's going to be pretty durable. I think that this molded carbon is going to hold up to pretty good beating, and it does look pretty tough to me. Anyway guys, I'm curious what you guys think of this frame and what its potential could be. If you have any suggestions on parts that I should probably build this out on, let me know in the comments below. I'm not exactly sure what I should put in this and how I should set it up, but definitely looking for suggestions, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. Anyway guys, I'll put a link in the description if you want to check this frame out. It's pretty unique looking and very different. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video.